Right now at 10, the owner of a couple strip clubs in Scottsdale is suing the city and police, saying his business is being unfairly targeted by officers.
This is a federal lawsuit accusing police of running a sham investigation into exaggerated complaints. And the big twist, his sister is the mayor. Austin Walker is live in Scottsdale. We didn't see that coming, Austin.
Yeah, certainly not. No, his name is Todd Borowsky. He's the owner of both of these cabarets here in Scottsdale. The first one right here is Skin Cabaret, the other Bones Cabaret, and he is the brother, like you said, the current Scottsdale mayor, Lisa Borowsky. Now, he filed over 40 pages in federal court, and inside a plethora of things that he says didn't actually happen. For years, Bones Cabaret and Skin Cabaret have operated along North Scottsdale Road. The bright fluorescent signs hard to miss, and according to a lawsuit filed in federal court by the owner, Todd Borowsky, Scottsdale police and the city have been fixated on his business. According to the lawsuit, in late October of 2020, the Arizona Department of Liquor Licenses and Control conducted an undercover investigation at Skin Cabaret related to COVID-19 restrictions. The suit alleges since then there's been a plethora of problems with the police department. The lawsuit alleges Scottsdale police targeted Borowsky because he operates strip clubs, claiming this is a hit to his First Amendment rights, saying, quote, "The operation of adult entertainment cabarets constitutes expressive activity protected under the First Amendment." It says Scottsdale police prepared talking points for another news outlet on the subject of drugging and defrauding customers. Customers have claimed their credit cards were run up. As for the owner, Todd Borowsky,
for example,
he is the brother of current Mayor Lisa Borowsky. Todd's attorney says this all stems from actions taken well before Mayor Lisa Borowsky took office. The attorney told us the mayor has no connection to this and has purposefully stayed out of this. We reached out to Scottsdale police, the department saying due to the pending litigation, they cannot provide a statement at this time. Yeah, so Todd Borowsky says he could not sit down with us today to talk about this lawsuit. We also did reach out to his sister again, that is the mayor of Scottsdale, Lisa Borowsky, and over the phone and also by email, and she did not get back to us. We did, though, check in with a separate city council person here in Scottsdale, and they said they were shocked by this and said, quote, "I'm not sure how the mayor allowed this to happen." For now, live in Scottsdale, Austin Walker for Arizona's